Hi guys, Matt from the Big River here. We've got fish. Let's get these open and going. Order came in a little bit late today, so we're gonna have to rock and roll. First thing out of the box, we have common autos. Nothing common about how good a job autos do cleaning up your plants. So there we have common autos. Oh my goodness, that's a giant betta, and it really is. That's a giant male betta. Big guy in a bag. Big enough for a bag. I'm going to get him a spot on the film. This here is some tank raised Panduro apistogrammas, apistogramma Panduro if you prefer. Looks like just a couple. I ordered half a dozen. If you're looking for Panduros, get those before they're gone. Next up is platies. We got a lot of live bears this week. Tricolor platies, first one out of the bag. If you're looking for live bears, a good time to stock up. Here's a betta, super red placotte. We're not going to spend a lot of time on him because even though I forgot to post the video on the breakout, I've got a lot of bettas to look at. I'm not going to look at everyone. We're going to look at this one. This is a male giant betta, huge fella. I got two of them this week. Super cool. Kind of a flat bag, but everybody looks good. These are Bolivian rams. Bolivian rams, of course, are not even a Ramirez eye, but super cool dwarf cichlid. Red cap moon tetras, a little bit small this time, but these guys get good 3 inches. Beautiful tetra. I really like those guys. A little on the spendy side, but totally worth it when they're grown out. More live bears. These are swordtails. We got red swordtails. Fat bag. More swordtails. These are marigolds. Marigolds are a perennial favorite. Nice kind of peachy color. Then we have orange fin danios or coyote danios. Super cool danio species. Like to have those in a bigger group. Pair well with these guys. These are African fire barbs, one of the barb species that we tried out this year that I wasn't that familiar with. And now that I know them, I like them. Nicer, medium-sized barb, good disposition. This here is white fin tetras. Of course, our tetras are on the tetra special. Buy 4 more, get 25% off, and that is no exception. But you must subscribe to this channel to get the special. Next up is a mono shrimp. A mono shrimp are for your planted tank or any tank where you might grow algae because they are the best algae control. Next is some blue tetras. Borky. Nudist Borky or blue tetra. Super cool, kind of undersung tetra. Part of the tetra special. Great choice for a schooling fish for a nice subtle lavender blue color. Put this guy's back in the box. I'll get another one going because we got a rock and roll here. And again we go. Box number 2. Let's see. 6 more after this one. So rock and roll, baby. First up is some Blue Star Endlers. Super cool. We've been selling a lot of endlers, and why not? Very fun little live bear. Let's see. This is Alanacara Jacob Freyerbergi Hongi Island, which is a locality of a cool Alanacara or African peacock. Should have 3 of those guys, and indeed, there's another. And one more. These are 3-inch guys, so hopefully we'll get some color on those guys as they settle in. Ooh, nice size on these. These are the black spot hatchet fish. Came in much bigger than the last time I got them. These are a super cool version of a top dwelling tetra. I like those fish. Here are some cool cories. Tag says leopard cories, so I'm going to say yes indeed. Those are leopard cories. It's been awful popular the last couple of weeks, and why not? Larger cory, very nice color. Blue Dream Betta, totally different kind of betta. These are wild caught bettas. Actually not wild caught, but they're wild style. We also have another type of wild betta that came in private party called Betta and Tuta. Look those up, you'll find almost nothing. Super cool mouth brooding betta. Check them out when you're in the store. Cardinal tetras, quintessential schooling tetra with a warm tank or any tank. Get those while they're hot. Green neon tetras, another very popular fish here. Got another big restock on those. And more restock ember tetras. Large group of ember tetras because we sell a ton of ember tetras for the nano fish tanks. 6-stripe frontosa. Maybe a little more for these guys than I sometimes do. But nice thick bars on these guys. Good looking group of frontosa. 6 stripes are your more common style of frontosa. Here's Cripahuros longibanus, or this is the red-topped cribiheros. That's one of the larger American cichlids. Here is a whole bunch of assorted female guppies. We go through a ton of female guppies around here, and why not? You need to have a bunch of those guys to balance out your guys. So, gals to balance out your guys. One more box down. And a third box coming at you. Let's see what pleasure we have. Oh, super cool. I love these guys. These are whiptail banjo cats. Got a few of these a couple months ago. Sold out of them, and they came back around. I said, yes, please. Grabbed a bunch of them. Super cool fish. More cories. These are the pepper cories, or Corydoris palliatus. A cooler water cory on those guys. Nice, inexpensive, common cory. A whole bunch of assorted angelfish. Nice patterns in there. Good bunch of baby angelfish. Next is bulldog cories. One of my favorite Aspidoris, so those Spilatus are just so inquisitive and cool. They're about 1.25 inch cory, so not as small as a dainty, but bigger as a dainty than a dainty, but smaller than most of the other cories. Rummy-nosed tetra. These, of course, are your quintessential red-nosed tetra on our tetra special. So tons of rummies. Black lyre-tail mollies. Perfect timing. I think I sold out of those this morning. More live bears. We got half-black mollies. Call them half-black. Black and gold, half-black, however you want to call them. Super cool live bear. More Africans. We have a Lombardi, or the Kenya cichlid. Those guys are fun because the males turn bright yellow, the females stay blue. Let's see, more live bears. These are platies. These are the blue platy. Yep, indeed, they got the Mickey Mouse tail. Super cool on that. Interruptus. That's Phenogrammus interruptus, Congo tetra. They're smalls, but nice size on these guys, actually. Looks like I see some good bit of males in that, too. So, nice group of Congo tetras. More Africans. These are the electric blue friar eyes. Cyclochromis friar eye electric blue. Very nice group of those guys. And that's another box. Alright, I'm going to be out of breath at this rate. Got to take advantage when we're a little bit quiet. It's been awful busy today. So here we go. Powder blue dwarf grammies. I'm restocking those about every other week. Here are some more restock. The neon blue dwarf grammies. Very nice bright colors on those guys. Good community fish on these guys with some caveats. Ooh, a cool Congo type. This is a yellow Congo. I haven't been able to get those in a little while. Got a really good selection of incredibly cool Congo tetra types. Some of them kind of expensive. All of them very cool. Here's some Gunther's killies. Looks like some of the females didn't make the trip. It looks like it'll be mostly males. In fact, the whole batch is looking rough. Let's see if we'll get those cleaned up. Next up we have blue dolphins. These are another African cichlid. Remember the Cryptocara morii, those guys get big. Got 12-inch fish on those. Beautiful blues when they are full size. Pygmy driftwood cat. These guys are super cool, but as I get a little bit of size on them, they've got quite a mouth. So remember, they will clean out a community tank. Only about a 4 or 5 inch fish, maybe even less, but they do have a big enough mouth to eat small tetras, even not so small. Albino cory cats. Those are your quintessential cowfish. Gotta have those in your community tank. Medusa pleco. We got a couple of them. These are L34s. Got another type over there. I got a spotted Medusa, but the L34 is the more common one. Got a couple of those. Which one of them? This is an arowana, silver arowana baby. Remember, when you go to get those are a giant fish. Have the tank now. Do not think you're going to wait and get it later, because you will not have time. Another Medusa pleco. Plecos of all sorts have been really hard to get this year. We pick up what we can every time they're available. Black ghost knife, that's a restock. We sell a lot of these guys. 14-inch fish, full size. They don't take a lot of room, but they will eat small fish. This guy is not a small fish. This is a clown knife. Clown knives can get 40 inches, can eat very large fish, so definitely be ready for a huge tank if you plan on getting those guys. The box of that box. Alrighty, one more box from this supplier and 3 more from the next. Let's see if we can run through it. We have bettas, beautiful bettas. I'll give you a sneak peek. Maybe we'll give you a view later. Maybe we won't. Super cool. Check them out. Very beautiful fish. Next is more platies, sunset platies. Beautiful. I thought they were marigold swords again. They are not. They're sunset platies. Xenophorus helleri, black swordtails. Restock on those guys. And then we have some more endlers. These are the scarlet endlers. Nice bright endlers. More endlers. This is yellow tuxedo endlers. Nice. Those are pretty cool. Little tiny plecos. Bag isn't marked, but I know what they are. These are the blue-eyed lemons, or the blue-eyed albino, or gold blue-eyed bushy-nosed plecos. These are the regular fin, I believe, not the long fin. We got in long fins last week. They weren't marked right on the invoice. I'll tell you what they were. Green lace guppies. First restock on guppies besides the females. Got a few more of those coming. Stay tuned. More neon tetras on the tetra special, of course. Restock on neons just about every week. German blue rams. This is a restock on these guys. Keep a good amount of those in stock always because they are a great community cichlid. These are tiger barbs. Nice size on these guys. A little bit bigger than we average get. Got a great price on your regular old tiger barb, and why not? Beautiful fish. Another guppy. That's blue guppies or blue neon guppies. Nice looking restock there. More guppies, I promised. Leopard tail guppies there. Good looking guys. And last batch from this box, we have some cichlids. Oh yeah, that's right, the cupidos, Biotodoma cupido. Wild from Peru. I've had trouble with these guys wasting a little bit. They look really good in the bag, so if you get those guys, make sure you clean them out good, but super cool, smaller cichlid. And that's that. Alrighty, these big boxes should go pretty quick. Let's see what we got in here. First thing is feeders. This looks like feeder comets. Nice size on those. And that looks like feeder comets. So I have to double check to see what they did for us. Maybe I hit the medium size instead of the standards. And I split them up. That's probably what I did. Red cap orandas. Pretty nice looking little fella. Domestic red caps. Here are some koi. These are the butterfly koi. Restock on those guys for pond season. And some shrimp. These are red crystals. Restock there always. And the last bag in this box is red Rilly shrimp, which is a restock. We don't get that many of those. I really like Rilly shrimp. I just like saying Rilly shrimp, I guess. But super cool. Neocaridina, easy care. Really cool. I'm going to go ahead and blow through another box real quick. See how that goes. There's not much in here, I can tell. First thing out of the box is crabs. It's a restock for fiddler crabs. Super cool little creepy crawlies. Feeder guppies, gotta have them. I think I lightened up on that because we got some local ones last week. I thought we might get some this week that didn't come in. We should still have plenty to share, but if you need feeder guppies, probably want to get in early this week. These are the electric blue rams. Electric blue rams, of course. Warm water fish. Let's see, bright colors. We ordered colors on our glowfish this week rather than just assorted because it kind of goofed us on assorting last time. So we got blues and we got reds. Make sure we got some for you. We got snails. Let's see what kind of snails we got. This looks like zebra neorites. Somehow I managed to miss them last week, so we were completely out of neorites this week. We are no longer out. We have a whole bunch of zebra neorites. We have some tiger eyes too. Here are our filter feeding shrimp. Those are the bamboos. Came in small this week. So happy to be able to offer them at all. They will get big. Here's the other batch of snails. Promised you can see these through the bag. That's the tiger eye or red spot neorites. Super nice little guys. Long fin serpe tetras, restock on those guys, of course on the tetra special. And last out of this bag we have frogs. These are the leucistic or the albino frogs. Nice little batch of those guys as well. All Alrighty, one more of the last box to do, just a few things in here. First thing, some pond fish. We got banded sharks, another batch of these guys. Nice, healthy, fat little fellas. Also got a few black ones this week. Remember, every other week on that. Typically, the week the video comes out is the week we don't have black ones. Let's see, got some goldfish. These are some koi. Look like 4-inch butterfly koi. I thought I had those in the other bag, so I have to double check. Looks like we got a couple of grades of. Oh, you know what? I had some shabunkins coming too, so got mixed up there somewhere. Well, there's the shabunkins. Nice big shabunkins. So got 2 bags. Maybe they split my butterfly koi into 2 bags. That's probably what they did. But pond fish, and that's it for this week's video.